But every time we fail, there's going to be punishments added into it, which we can bring up and focus in on once we get that punishment down. Um, Basically, I'll show you what it spins and what we have, and then it'll get uploaded as I record just little bits and pieces, and then it'll probably get taken off after I make the clip. Um, to show you what results, and it could be trade your best player for stinkers, so C prospects, or um, trade your top pitcher for a D pitcher. It's gonna be something like that where winning can help and losing can like suck for us. So once we win 10 games, we can get a bonus, and once we lose one, we get hit hard. So whether that's somebody, our top player gets sick for a game for 2 games and you can't use them. It's gonna be a little bit of a series going forward, but it'll be more explained as we go along. But right now, all you gotta know is if we lose one, we get punished. If we win one, or if we win 10, we get a positive upgrade, whether that be trade for a bat or sign a free agent. Right now, we get the first trade, which I made for Luis Robert going away and trading in for Josh Naylor to give us that power bat at first base. Um, that way, we can at least be a better hitting team, gives me some more options, but against lefties, it's really going to suck, which one of our first few games against lefties. But we have to win 10 to get the upgrade. And if we win 10 straight, it'll be an even more impressive upgrade, which is what I'm hoping happens. So we'll see what ends up happening in the long run, and see if it sticks. But I think this will be a little bit easier than me going to compete and then losing. So we're going to see what happens, and hopefully it's a little bit better. Let me double check and make sure everything's working on my end. Okay, cool. Everything's working on my end. Everyone can hear me. My mic's working. We will figure out the wheel once we get into winning and losing. So if we win one, we spend or if we win 10, we spin a good wheel, and that's going to give us an upgrade like 10 points. If we lose one, we spin the wheel, and it's going to take away one of our players, or it's going to make it harder for us to succeed in the long run. So this will make it where I can at least play it a little bit longer and hopefully not be as frustrated, but a lose could really set us back. But the goal is we got to win the most games. We got to take this team to the World Series. We got to win our division, and if we don't, we spin the wheel and we lose. So the challenge is 116 games. We have to win at least 116 games. Every time we lose, we spin the wheel, which punishes us, whether that's our starters out. We're going to figure out ways to set that up, and if you've got suggestions, leave it in comments and help make this series as best as it can. But we're going to go ahead and play the first game. I'll spin the wheel after each day, and we'll see what happens. I'll pull up a wheel on my phone if we lose one of these 3 games, and we'll figure out what happens as we go along. A lot of this is kind of off the fly, so of course it's going to be a little bit different, but we can find out good demotions and all that to bring up players, whether that's my worst rated player starts in a game or something that will hurt us for at least a game. So the goal is we got to flip this record. So it's got to be 116 to 46. So that is the goal. We got to at least tie that record, and if we don't tie that record, we lose. And we need to take the division, and we need to basically be a top team and win the World Series. Every 10 wins we can trade. We'll make different upgrades, whether that's 10 points to your worst rated player or however we want to split that up. We're going to figure that out. But what will probably happen is we'll see about upgrading in the right ways. All right, so let's get this started. Let me go get my charger, and we'll get set up and ready for success. Alright, let's do it. We are setting ourselves up for success here right now. Alright, this is going to be game 1 of this series. The goal is to make the White Sox the most winning, the best team in the league by this series. We're not making any huge trades until we get 10 wins, so that could give me the maximum amount of 16 big spins. It's going to give me at least 5. That should help us out, which shouldn't make it too overpowered. So let's see about pulling up chat, just in case anyone comes in. There we go. Alright, sweet. Alright, so let's get this started. We're going to start off with game 1. This will help us out. Again, first trade was we traded for Josh Naylor, and we sent Luis Robert away. I feel like this will help us offensively, which is what I really struggled with last time, and we have our lineup set for the moment. It's not anything perfect, but the goal is to not lose games, so we're going to see as we go along to see if it helps us lose. If it helps us if we win 10 to get upgrades, or if we need to pull it down to 5, we can pull it down to 5. But I think if we win 10 should be a good number where it doesn't make anything too overpowered. It makes us a little bit harder.
Now it's the second baseman,
so we are going up against the Angels.
And that one is lifted
Got a pop fly out to
there.
left field, and Benintendi's making the play. All right, cool.
One away.
We already started with 1 out. Now we're going to keep going and give another pitch here.
And a fastball in there for a
We're starting off pretty well, at least. That's at least good.
Hitter, so
the next trade, or the next thing is I'm hoping we can upgrade a pitcher.
Not an easy out by any means.
That's probably what I'm thinking along the lines right now. But I mean, this pitching doesn't really affect me too much, as long as I can make some pitches, which I guess isn't working right now. But as long as I can make my pitches now, we can see about shutting down the next little bit. Here's a slider. I don't think we're giving Mike Trout many fastballs right now. The goal will be probably slider, cutter.
Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Strike 2.
I thought the cutter would go in. I should have done 2-seam. Okay, so he's fighting it off. That's not a bad pitch. 2-seam now, maybe?
High fly ball out towards
left he's on it. That's okay.
Back.
A lot of fly ball outs, but that's all right. This is our one All-Star, so at the All-Star break, we can have some more missions as well. Like if we have an All-Star, that can help us out with upgrades as well.
Swing and a miss.
But we'll come up with ideas as we go along, and if we can figure out good ideas in a comment section, and it helps with this challenge, I think 116 wins is doable. More doable than before. So we're watching that, taking that as a ball. Not doing anything too crazy right now.
Inside,
another one.
Missed.
All right, come on. 2-1. Give me a good pitch to hit. I feel like this isn't at my difficulty. Let's see if I move the difficulty down. No, it's on Hall of Fame. Okay, it's on the right difficulty for me, so it's not too easy, but that way we can set up enough to have a good shot at the challenge.
Spoils that
fouling
one,
it off, nice.
2-2.
We're gonna work his pitch count up. I know I can hit their bullpen, so we need to work this up. Ben Joyce will be hard to hit, but we can work off this right now.
Stays alive.
Okay, foul it off. Good swing. We need to get on top of the ball, though. Ambush. Alright, bring it on in. Give me a good pitch.
Swing and a miss.
I just missed it. I think I dropped my PCI. Yeah, I dropped it.
Up here.
Alright, come on, Benintendi. That's okay. That's a 7-pitch at bat.
Popped up
drop,
to the
drop,
left
drop, drop, drop.
foul ground.
Bad swing.
Down and makes the grab.
Should have just let that one go by. All right, Mike Talkman is up. So we've got.
And that is out of play.
So as we get along in this series, if we are progressing well, what we're going to do is make the losses harder. So basically, we will come up with harder punishments, and see what happens.
Swing and a ground ball.
Ground ball. That's another out, but that's all right.
And it's a 1-2.
So we're going to keep working
and
here.
Welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Fastball for
He is not the best pitcher, but we are going to keep firing some pitches in there.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
And hope for the best. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do.
Here's the 0-2.
I don't think he's going to have anything too crazy, and we're not going to have anything too crazy for player-wise. But the goal is to get as much as we can. It's been a while since I played this game. I haven't played this game in a while, so we can try our best to do better as we go along.
In the box now.
Right, come on, Zach.
A strike. That's in there.
Nice.
0-2. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down.
There we go.
For the
strikeout.
That was pretty nasty. Here comes Yohan Moncada.
That's my first strikeout. We're gonna have other goals as well. Like if one of my pitchers reaches like 200 strikeouts before we get to the World Series, that can 200 strikeouts before the season ends, is we can upgrade there. Obviously, like one of the original players. So this is gonna give me benefits to keep original players and not get rid of people. But we're also going to make it where I can get as much as I can. But there's another strikeout by Sam Smith. That's a good inning. That definitely should have gotten smashed and killed. But we got Josh Naylor, who we just traded for. We'll see how he does.
That one misses.
All right.
And that is ball.
We got to be okay with taking walks. And Josh Naylor has really good vision, so that should help us out with some harder at-bats. Like, that gave me a little bit more. I was just early and didn't get good contact on that.
Austin Slater.
All right, come on, Austin Slater. We got Austin Slater up. We'll see what happens here.
Fouled off. He was late.
Foul it off. All right.
Now 1-1.
That's a serve.
1 out. Base is empty. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
All right, come on. We are going to get this set up right now, ready to go.
Now one miss.
All right. It's 3-2, I think. Full count. Hopefully we can win this game and get us set up on the right foot to beat the record.
The 3-2 is
all right, cool.
And it's
I got that
4.
walk.
And that's
got a ball 4 walk. All right, we're going to
keep
moving down the way.
Man, that's a tough
Thank
one to
God.
take on the full count, but I guess he saw
right.
it really well.
Brooks
really
Baldwin's
nice
up.
appearance.
Let's see if we can set this up.
Brooks Baldwin, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Give me another pitch. Give me another good pitch.
And ball 1.
Ball. All right. Got a ball 1, 1-1 count.
And a swing and a miss.
Damn, dude.
Man at first, 1 away.
I'm just missing. I'm swinging too early. Brooks Baldwin's stats aren't too terrible. I mean, they're not the best, but they're not terrible.
Good job.
Like, I might be able to do something in franchise with it. It might be a little harder, though.
It's much easier to do
right, come on.
damage against mistakes, but that's not
Give me
what
another
that
pitch here.
was.
Just off
Nice.
the outside edge.
24 pitches already down. We're going to work this guy's count. That is the goal.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first. Got him.
Damn it,
Double
dude.
play. And that'll do it. No run. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
We're coming in with the fastball. Soler is my dad. That is what I found out earlier in the series. Is Soler is my dad. If you haven't seen any of those shorts, you can go watch those. But it's bad. Like, Soler hits everything off of me. We're gonna go with another fastball. Set him down. Let's go.
3 straight strikeouts.
Good pitch by Shane Smith. We're gonna try to set down as much as we can.
Fastballs looking in the 0-2 count.
All right, give me another one.
Taylor Ward in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Wait, why is Soler so far down in the lineup?
Check swing called strike.
That's crazy. Give me another fastball.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
I think he's going for 3.
And it's a 1-out.
I wonder if he is.
First hit of the game.
No, he's not. All right, so we have this right now.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Foul it off. All right. We're gonna go with the slider.
On the ground. And
all right, we've got to
just foul.
We've got to blow him away with the fastball.
And
there we go. Set him down. That's a good pitch by Shane Smith. All right, let's see if we can set up another strikeout pitch here.
They see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that.
Ball 1. Go with the cutter.
In scoring position.
Nice. I'm going to go with the cutter again, probably. I know he's on it. But I didn't sneak it by him, but I mean, that's a good out. That's a productive out. So there's 3. Set him up, set him down. We'll keep working on that. We got Sosa coming up.
That one fouled off.
All right, fouling off that first pitch.
As you probably
see if we can finish off the next few.
Shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
We got to work his count up a little bit more.
And that one fouled
That's a foul. I was right on it, but it's a foul. I just hesitated. So we're going to try to pull the trigger a little earlier.
Swing and a ball popped up.
All right, that's fine. Lie out.
Up.
It's the first it's the first
right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing
game,
on it.
so we've got to lock in a little bit.
Miguel Vargas digs in now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Traded to the White Sox from the Dodgers. Oh, I didn't even know that. All right, who'd they trade away?
Not
right, that's a ball.
that one, and the count
or maybe maybe that already happened. Like I didn't even know that happened. So there's that 1-1. Lane Thomas hitting a home run. Man, I wish he'd hit a home run for us. So he's been just battling injuries all season for the Cleveland Guardians. That was a good hit. That's all right.
And now
we're seeing the ball a little bit better.
In baseball,
come on, Teal.
In the box for his major league debut, Kyle Teal. Swings through that one.
That's nasty. It's a nasty pitch. This isn't a bad circle.
And that one lifted in the air.
I'm getting better, getting a hold of it. That's all that matters.
For the third out.
All right, so the Angels have a hit.
To the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter,
so.
Nolan Shanuel. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking
threw that right
so
down the middle.
It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
I threw that pitch a few games ago, so maybe I go with another fastball on the outside corner.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a good pitch.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but
that's all
for
right.
whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
All right, so now he's early.
Let the next one go.
We're going to go with... They expect us to be behind by 20 games, and our goal is to get top in the division. So, dude, Shane Smith is dealing right now. Like, I'm not trying to, jinx anything, but he is dealing. I'm happy that he is making this work because...
Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
Cool. We're going to hit this slider. There we go, strikeout.
That's 2 in a row.
There we go. Shane Smith's already dealing.
He can do whatever he
6
wants
strikeout.
Right now.
We're going to come back down, do another fastball.
And a first pitch fastball
right.
is
I think it'd be a good point to give the 2-seam in. Got to hit it, though. He thought about it, so at least that does what it needs to do.
Straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right side, and that
all right, thank you, Sosa.
Whips it to first.
Nice. Good job, guys. 4 innings. Now it's time to get something going. We need to get some people on base. Right now we're getting no hit.
Misses inside.
All right.
And it's 1-0.
Misses inside.
Taylor, the
1-0.
former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009.
All right. Hey, we gotta be ready for those fastballs.
Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
I mean, they walked somebody, so it's just a no-hitter. But I mean, that's still crazy.
Foul ball there.
Let's go, White Sox. They really over-predict how many people go to a White Sox game, don't they? They make it seem like everybody's going, but in reality, nobody's there because they're sick of seeing them lose. We're just why are we still watching this team? All right, Benintendi's up. We'll see if we can square something up. We're hitting a little bit better. Got 40 pitches on him right now. There we go, base hit. That's the first one. That means Josh Naylor will come up if we don't hit into a double play. So the goal is let's keep putting the pressure on. All right, come on, Talkman.
His first time. Hit on the ground to the right side.
He's giving me those low pitches, but I can't bite into him. Like, I can't do that. So let's try to fix that real quick. Talkman needs to get on base, or at least not hit into the double play. And that's a bad swing. That's a very bad swing.
A swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Gets a piece there.
We're setting the story for Josh Naylor, hopefully, is he can do something if we don't hit into a double play.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Let's try to get him to 50 pitches. I know I'm like worried about pitch count right now, but let's get him to 50 pitches.
On the ground is short, could be two. To second,
I think we got the double play.
Second double play of the day will end the fourth.
That is just setting us up for failure every time. Like, we can't do that. That's not, that's something we shouldn't do. Is hand over runners like that.
These Angels just aren't putting together very many good at bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys
there we go. Good play.
Capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
So I'm wondering if we need to move some of the infielders around. Looks like Brooks Baldwin's pretty decent, but I also like Colson Montgomery if he's going to get better.
Just missed. Headed towards the corner.
There we go.
Hustling after it.
Nice.
Tracks it down for the out.
All right.
And there's two away.
We are into the
can be pretty fun as an
fifth inning.
To put it into his highest
and
gear
0-0.
And go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Nice.
And there's a foul ball.
I guess we could go two-seam, see if we can get him to swing and break his bat, maybe.
Next pitch misses.
That's a good pitch.
That two-seam fastball is usually
let's go with
coupled
the
with
slider.
a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious.
Yep, there we go.
Strike three,
nice.
And the third out.
All right. So we're through 5. It looks like I'm dotting right now on the pitching side, but I'm not doing too well on the hitting side.
Bottom 5. Josh Naylor. That catches the corner.
That's not worth
these
swinging at, I don't
definitely
think.
Being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70%
there we go.
of the
Base hit.
pitches they've seen
That's
today,
a good hit by Josh Naylor.
Working out for him.
We gotta keep going though. We gotta keep hitting the ball.
So up next for Chicago.
That's a good swing.
Worked to walk at his first trip to the plate.
I do really well against the low pitches, but I also got to realize he's a
right field.
sinker pitcher, so I got to be a little bit more patient.
Here, puts it away for the out.
Cool.
And there's one down.
Putting away for the out.
Those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Come on, Brooks.
And up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. And the first pitch misses
good
for
eye.
ball 1.
We got to keep working the count. Keep working the count.
Fought off foul.
All right, now a double play, please, again.
Go-ahead run stands at first here on opening day. To the right side.
Oh, my. No.
Neto for 1.
Please run.
Throw pulls it off the bag, and he's safe.
Dude, that's not a bad swing, though, I don't think. Oh, no, I didn't get close to that ball.
He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
To be fair, this gives me a stolen base guy. I didn't have that before, so maybe we can get him to steal some bases.
Sosa to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
That should probably matter in this game.
And that's the inning. He continues.
All right.
Back
Continues
at right
to deal.
And now it's going to be
We're going to get one more inning probably out of Shane.
Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters
Shane
have been
Smith, maybe 2 if I can be quick.
Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh,
damn it,
this
dude.
one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone.
All right, that's going to hurt.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch. And the 0-1.
Swinging a foul.
All right, he got me shook. He shook me up a little bit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Right, let's go with the slider because he's
got to
early.
delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Line drive, base hit. So now back
I
to
don't
the
think
top
that
of the
was
order.
that bad.
So important
I
to
don't
get
think
into
that
the
was
fielding
that
position
bad.
after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary.
I was right down the middle. Okay, so let's go to the bullpen. We're gonna go to Dan.
One. Watch your lips.
Yeah, the batter now, Luis Rengifo.
Right.
There's a strike. Adele on at first. Nobody out. That one pulled foul.
I don't think he likes that up and in pitch.
The real
so let's keep
threats
dealing
are
up there.
Already giving up a home run in this
cutter?
inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Foul ball. It
Shit.
stays 0-2.
We're gonna come up with another fastball right here.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter
Slider.
looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Talkman's out there. Get it in.
And there's 2 away.
Nice. All right,
Now
we still have
Trout
time.
gets a chance to hit. Pulls that one to foul.
I can't do that again.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
There we go.
Swinging.
That's not a bad inning. We just had a rough.
So they pick up.
Gave up 1 bad pitch, but we have time to come back, and I'm hitting the ball a little bit better. So let's see if we can get him out.
That misses.
Help out our pitching real quick. Come on, Vargas.
Just
nice.
missed.
It's a
keeping a
pitch,
good eye.
But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball
give me a
was
pitch.
down enough where you're going to catch up to one. Okay. That's the one. Which he elevates.
That's not it.
Guys aren't touched.
If I swing at that, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna end well. Base it up the middle. Let's go. That's how you want to start the inning. Vargas has a little bit of speed too, so that's really helpful.
And here's the catcher.
Starting off there, we need to get Kyle Teal going.
Get that first hit at the big league level.
Yeah, there's the strike.
I didn't see that one, so we gotta keep a good eye on some pitches. Keep working that pitch count.
That one to first.
Are you kidding me?
Off balance speed. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Why?
That's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield.
There's
the
3.
first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane
to
hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to.
Let's go, Taylor. Let's go. That's right. Right into a double play and a home run. All right, now we are tied back up. 447 feet. Let's go, Taylor. That's a good hit.
And we're level. It's
nice.
1-1. He only
right,
needed
Andrew
one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Benintendi in the box with
good
2
pitch,
gone,
but I didn't feel comfortable swinging.
Strike.
Right, come on.
Yeah, a foul
He
ball.
gave me that slurve right down the middle, and there was no way I wanted to miss that one. We've got good contact, good power, and good vision. So Benintendi could be a cheat against righties too. If we can get him and Josh Naylor going, that would be a good combination to
solo blast. All even now at 1-1.
a good combination to set us up for success. So we're gonna keep doing that. All right, cool. 1 home run, nice pitch.
We go to the top
nice
of the
out.
7th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
We got someone warming up in the bullpen, but I kind of want to give him a chance to deal to O'Hoppe. He's been doing well, so like I don't want to just take Shane Smith out because I don't know how I'll do with the bullpen right now. I'll learn him.
Hit hard, base hit.
But I think we can deal.
So the go-ahead run is on
an
base
out.
with a knock.
Who's up?
And next for the
Zach
Angels,
Neto. I think I can.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
He's out. He's done for. Hosed him. Hosed him. Hosed him. Set him down. All right. Now let's give him a chance to get out of this inning. I think Shane Smith can get out. We're going to give him a chance to get out of this inning. What we could do is do a... There we go. That's what we needed. 9 Ks. Good job. Shane Smith seems like someone I'm getting used to a little bit. You know, I'm Moncada. Okay, this is a little risky. He's getting a little tired. But we got to just make our pitches, and hopefully it doesn't end well, or it doesn't end badly for us.
They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
All right, good. 3 outs. Nice. So we're gonna bring in the bullpen arm next inning. Looks like they brought it in an inning early. So let's see what we have. We got Dan. He's going to be scheduled to pitch. Substitutions. Who do we have on the bench just to look for lefty killers? We have Cuero. Then who would play right? I don't think we really have many options to play right. Noda. But his arm reaction is not great. Montgomery could move. We could just put Slater in. But I think I want to keep Tauchman in. I feel like he does too much for this offense for me to say I don't need him anymore. Even though he hasn't done anything this game, I don't think it's smart.
28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Meanwhile,
good take on my end.
Activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris.
There we go. Perfect. Let's go.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff
Roxburgh,
single.
I know that we can get to this bullpen, so we need to
types of hits where you don't feel
keep going.
Any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Josh Naylor's
Such
up.
a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oh,
Go. That's terrible. That was a perfect, dude. That was perfect.
Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox.
This is a good chance for you. He got walked last at bat. I remember that.
Swing and a miss.
Circle change is nasty, dude.
Really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Circle change is nasty.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball, okay.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's the ball.
All right, cool.
This count, runner not known for speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
There we go. That's it.
Lead runner makes the turn at
He might score. Now hold him. We have one more out to play with.
Nice. Great job there.
Josh Naylor doesn't have that much speed, so.
Those are the ones you dream
Brooks
about.
Baldwin's
Ones
up.
in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot.
Fly ball down the line.
We're gonna tag.
Ward sizing it up. Reaches
Yeah.
over the wall.
We're tagging.
He's got it. Runners tagging
Nice.
from second.
There we go. We're up by 1, guys.
Nice little
Up by 1. That's what we wanted.
Got the job done.
That's what we needed. That's all Brooks Baldwin needed to do. Now we got Sosa up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slater.
Keep working the pitcher. We want their bullpen tired for the next few games. So let's keep working these pitchers real quick. Oh, that's terrible swing, Nate.
And well done to
terrible
keep it
swing.
Close.
Terrible swing. So let's keep doing this. Let's keep going.
The 1-1.
Let's keep adding.
Hit to right.
And I just dropped my PCI. That's all right. All right,
Nabs
cool.
it, and that will end the inning. They get a run on.
We get up by 1 again. Yes. Bring in the pitcher.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dan Altavilla.
These are the
please.
spots relievers
I don't think I
really
like
make
this
a
guy.
name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
oh, he's got speed though. He's got speed though.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
There we go.
And a swing and a miss.
Set him down.
And one out now. And next for LA, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward hit the home run. We can't let him hit another.
Fastball is
that would be bad.
strike.
So let's not let him hit the other home run. Pitch it.
And fouled off.
Fouled off again.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses.
Nice. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
All right, come on.
2 down,
Hit
nobody on. Pitch misses.
That's a good pitch.
It's 2-2.
Blow the fastball by him.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Show him the White Sox power. The White Sox power. The White Sox power. That's right. Set him down. That's strikeout. That's right. He might be a go-to pitcher at this point. Hector Norris is coming in. We're gonna get the bullpen warmed back up. We've got lefty, worst against lefty, better against lefty. I mean, I could go Miguel Castro, but his hits per 9 is good. I want someone whose Steve Wilson doesn't look bad. What about home runs per 9? I would like to go to a lefty. All right. We're warming up Tyler Alexander and we're warming up Miguel Castro. We're going to see what happens. I think I'm going to go to maybe I'll let this guy out.
Quality pitches out of him right here.
The Dan go another inning.
Score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off.
All right, first offering's fouled off.
On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Come on, Kyle Teal.
In the air,
Fly
pretty
out.
Deep out to center field.
Okay, that's fine. We are in a good spot right now. We're still up by 1. Taylor's home run was big, and then we started hitting a little bit, so that's
He's already homered here in this one.
So let's see if we can finish this off real quick.
Cut on and lifted
Got
in
a
the
fly
air.
ball. That's all right.
Trout settles under it.
We don't really need to work up their pitch counts
over.
right now. I want to try to get the game finished so that we can get into the next
New inning getting
game.
started. Now
So
it's
let's
the
stay
Angels
with
leadoff man,
the righty.
Luis Rengifo. That one lifted to left.
He's got it. He's got that. He's got that. I'm not worried. All right, cool. Now let's bring in. We're gonna do lefty. I know it's Mike Trout, but I think we're gonna bring in the lefty. Because the numbers are saying the lefty's better.
Just missed.
So let's get Tyler Alexander.
Right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Missed with a changeup.
All right, does he not have a fastball? He has a 2-seam.
Tap foul at the plate.
4-seam.
1 down, base is empty. Way high. On the ground,
nice.
Short, Baldwin.
Come on, Baldwin. Throw him out. Throw him out. Nice.
Thank you. Can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's
hit
always
him with the
be
cutter.
Smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Hit him with the cutter.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Give another cutter up.
Game here in the top of the 9th.
Nice. What do I got? Slider. All right, we're gonna try it. That a boy.
That's the ball game.
That a boy. Cinch up game number 1. That's what we want.
First major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.
All right.
I'm sure he'll feel very.
So that sets it up for game number 1. That was a good outing by our starter, and we had that clutch home run, and the double from Slater really helped. And then we had the RBI fly out by Brooks Baldwin, actually. So that actually is a good start to the series. we will go ahead and play game number 2. This will put us up against a lefty. I'll auto fix that lineup. I don't really care. Play full game. White Sox selected. Yeah, that's gonna be the issue. Is we're not gonna hit well. But we can keep the lineup going well. Especially against the lefties. We're not looking to have too much. Oh, no, we're keeping Sosa up. Cuero can stay up as well. What about Michael A. Taylor needs to come down. So let's put Cuero up there. Slater, Cuero, Tauchman, Benintendi, Sosa. Maybe move Sosa up one and Meredith up above Benintendi. Taylor. Noda needs to move up. So do I have a better third baseman? Maybe Colson? Not really. So Josh Naylor wouldn't be bad as DH. But we have Slater as DH right now. Let's put Naylor in. We'll put Naylor in at DH. Slater reaction worries me. I need to keep my defense strong. So we'll keep it like that for now. Benintendi doesn't hit well against lefties. So maybe we do Slater in left. Yeah, let's do that. Slater in left, and then we can move him up. Meredith. Then we'll play like that. We could play like that and have Michael A. Taylor round the lineup back. Have Slater, Naylor, Tauchman, Sosa, Noda for the power bat. Or even go Tauchman, Naylor, Sosa. I think I like that better. Alright, cool. So we have the lineup set. We have Josh Naylor going to DH so that we have that extra power. Noda's good against power-wise lefties. So let's see if we can get something going against Kikuchi.
Gets a chance to hit here.
Oh, God.
And a foul ball.
I do not like sinker pitchers. I will not lie to you. So we'll see what happens with this. It might not go too well.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him
there we go. Swing and a miss.
There's one down. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Shanuel measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2023.
Ball 1. Coming back up with the... Let's go with the 4-seam. I'm sure it's going to get crushed. But we can give it a shot. Give it one more.
Get his arms extended. Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Out towards left center.
Fly ball.
Slater grabs it on the run.
Okay.
2 outs, base is empty.
I don't think I'm going to have as many strikeouts this game. My control's a little off.
That one's in there.
But he could probably at least keep us in the game.
Empty.
So I'm going to need a little bit of offense for this game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I don't think he's bad. I just don't think I'm going to be good with him. I'm already kind of struggling to control as of right now. So let's go with the sweeper.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get
Mike Trout
hurt.
keeps me going. He just keeps going. He keeps hitting the ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him.
Strike him out.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Austin Slater. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. One
Okay.
gone, bottom half
We need
of the
to
first.
play a little bit smarter.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
Play a little bit smarter.
Fastball for a strike.
Kikuchi pitches really weird. Like he's just like a weird, like the way he throws shouldn't work.
Center field. It gets
Okay,
down,
I didn't know it was gonna get down. All right, that's fine. Brings up Josh Naylor. Yeah, it just like it throws me off sometimes. It's just like,
so
why did he throw like that? It's kind of wonky.
White Sox DH Josh Naylor.
Kind of wonky.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at first, one away. That's way outside, and it's 1-1.
On and on.
Late swing,
foul it off.
to the left.
'Cause I was late. 'Cause I had to hesitate. Not this time.
Spoils a two-strike pitch.
Fouled it off. He's got me in the rocking chair. Here we go. Boom. Not missing that.
Trout on his horse.
Fouled it off.
Before it dropped foul.
Give me another fastball and it's gone. Not that one. Oh,
2-2.
Working the count.
A fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Come on, Naylor. Let's go. That's right. That's why we worked the count. He left that one hanging for me. Let's go. That's why we traded for him.
First homer of the year, and it gives
Let's
him the
go.
lead in the first. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally scored one off.
So you're in the middle of the lineup for a reason. So let's keep this working.
Here's a rocket
Ooh,
out to left.
that's a good hit. I mean, I can't be mad about that one. That's a good one.
Out number 2. 2 down.
All right,
base
Noda's
is
up.
Ryan Noda
Contact's
will hit
low.
next.
So
Out
don't
to
expect
short,
too much.
Neto.
I mean, that wasn't bad.
The throw to first.
I think I can get used to
And that's the third out.
Neto.
Well, the White Sox
Let's
with
go,
a 2-run
Naylor.
homer. It's now a 2.
That's what I'm talking about.
Second inning set to go.
So we got the second inning set up.
Logan
We're already up
O'Hoppe.
by 2. That's what we needed to
And that
start.
is out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense,
I'm hoping
got
that
some
Naylor
runs
can be the
across. This is
offense
where you
that
look
we
for the
need.
starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way out front for strike 2.
Let's go with the changeup then. I'm too fast. I need to slow down. But it still gets the swing and miss. That's what we needed.
Registered 3 Ks in this one. Zach Neto digs in now. On the corner at the knees
There we
for
go.
a strike.
Strike. Give me another one.
Next offering is fouled back.
All right, fouled off.
1 out,
Get another
bases empty.
sinker. I know, 3 in a row. Crazy. But don't
On the
care.
ground,
Got the
right
ground ball.
side. Sosa
Nice job, Sosa.
fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
All right.
Here is
Give me
Yohan
another one.
Moncada. On the ground, right side, and it goes just
Foul ball.
foul.
Go with the circle change.
And a
Oh.
seed into center. That's a base hit.
Yeah, that's a seed.
And that extends the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And
Oh,
that's
shoot.
counted
That is
away.
terrible. Dude, I have to be quick.
Way outside, and it gets away.
That's terrible.
So
All right, so looks like if Cannon lets someone on.
Defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside.
There we
the
go.
catcher wishes he could
Fly
have done
ball.
more to try to stop it.
I mean, that's nothing the catcher could have done. Like, what was he supposed to do? That's terrible. That's a terrible windup. All right, so we got Chase up.
Now it's the shortstop, Chase Mydroth. Hit in the air, center field.
That's a good
Adele
piece of
moves
hitting.
under
I mean, I can't be mad
it.
about that. I mean, I'm getting getting a nice square up on the ball.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in
Edgar
baseball
Quero.
step
Nice.
in the box for her major league debut. Edgar
I think honestly, if we get a solid catcher, that can hit right-handers, I think we'll be
he
pretty
features a
good.
four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Quero can get this. I really think so. On in, on.
Right center.
Dun, dun, dun.
Makes the catch for the out.
Dun, dun, dun.
2 outs, base is empty.
Right,
So
Miguel
up next
Vargas
for
is
Chicago,
up now.
Miguel Vargas.
On in, on. That's nice. Okay, that's a good hit.
And that keeps
Got up to that
alive.
one. I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay this game. So let's keep working, keep setting down. Michael A. Taylor's up. Foul it. I mean, that could be tricky.
Balance throw. Bang, bang. On to the third inning.
All right,
the left
circle
fielder,
change.
Taylor Ward. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Ward matched a homer in his last game.
All right. Nate, you are really going to need to locate these. If you don't locate these, it's going to be awful.
0-2
This is going to be awful.
Got him.
Strike him out. Let's go.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed.
Nice.
Tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Joe Adell batting with one down, takes a strike. Out to short. Mydroth throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Give me another
Luis Rengifo.
sinker.
Right through there for a
Nice.
strike. Foul ball.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Hit that circle
That's
change.
downstairs and outside.
That
Really
was
close pitch
a
down
really
around the
good
knees there, and you
pitch.
could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That's fine. That cutter.
That one is absolutely belted.
I think we can get him at
And
second,
one
though.
hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for
If
second.
he got up quicker,
And
we
that's
probably
a
could have.
double.
If he got up a little bit quicker on that, we definitely could have.
Really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's a rip to short,
Nice.
but he's there.
That's a good
for the-
play. All right, sick.
Back
We've
here
got
on the
3
south side.
shortstops on
Here's
the team.
left fielder, Austin
Come on.
Slater.
Come on, Slater.
Kikuchi back to work. Fouled off left side.
Almost got that one. That would have been a good pitch.
That one at the knees for a strike.
What can you do on that pitch, man? That's sick.
Tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have
That's
that bite
sick.
at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long
Yeah,
way.
he just-
But that was a good one right there.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that
Those are
ran
just sick
back over
pitches.
the other half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards
Nice
K
base
right
hit.
there. I think the hitter saw
Right
it
up the
all
middle.
way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring
I don't
in on
think
his
so.
hands.
So this is where the home
And at
run happened
first,
last time.
And now the DH, Josh Naylor. And there's the strike.
All right, we're not swinging at anything dumb right now. We've got 2 more strikes to work with.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good
Come on,
secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
Let's go.
based
2 hits.
off the trajectory,
That's why we
get
picked
yourself
up Naylor. Two
And the
12
lead
to
runner
6
puts
too.
on the
I'm really
brakes at
seeing that
second.
12 to 6 curveball.
Two
He's
on,
trying to
one
drop
out.
that pitch in,
Lenny
and I'm
Sosa
seeing it really
steps to the
well.
plate for the White
So let's
Sox.
see if we can keep that pitch
First
in the
offer
back of our
misses
head,
badly for
and
ball
hopefully
1.
could use a ground
get
ball
dialed
here.
in.
Something in the infield, runner at first base, get 2,
So
get out of
show them
this.
why you're hitting here.
In the air,
fly
right
out.
field. Trout should have this
Please
one.
go out. Okay, that's
Reaches
fine.
over the wall, and he's got it. Both
fine.
runners tagging. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third
That's all right.
and 2 gone.
So
Ryan
Noda's up
Noda
now.
Now at the plate.
Oh,
That's out to center field.
I should have put it up a little bit. That's okay. I mean, Noda's... I mean, I'm getting used to Noda. Or Nito or Noda. I'm getting used to one of them. So, whatever his name is. Getting used to.
In there, 0-1. Trout in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards.
He ain't winning MVP if he's swinging like this against the White Sox. I can tell you that now. I'm setting him down.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Simply said, nice. This guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So, hoping adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Neto batting for the second time.
I don't care.
Strike 1.
Setting him down. Come back with a circle change. Get in better, get in better.
2-1.
Here's a fastball on the corner.
Swing and a ball ripped right.
Never mind, that pitch is gone. Right down the middle. That sucks.
A shot to the opposite field. His first homer
Just
of
my
the
luck.
year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt
dude.
off the bat.
That was right down the middle, to be fair. I couldn't do anything about that. Yeah, that was right down the middle. Once that pitch left, there was no way it was coming back.
Foul ball still 0-2.
All right, we can't keep doing this, Nate. You can't keep doing it. You can't keep doing it.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Fights it off.
The 0-2.
Hit the strike.
Hard hit to third.
Nice.
Slings
nice play.
That's
fine. That's 1 run. I mean, I'm okay with giving up 1 run.
Right field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Chase Mydroff. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
Oh, this one high and deep.
That's a good hit.
On the warning track and hauls it in. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Cuero, come on.
Foul ball there.
Come on, Cuero.
1 down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Come on, Cuero.
That missed by a lot.
Nice.
And the count is 2-2.
Keep working the count a little bit. I also want a base hit.
That's down.
Unless he dots something up. If he dots something up, I don't know what to do.
Set down on strikes.
He dotted me.
Pretty nasty.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Stands in here.
I guess
tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Corrals it, and that is that.
We need to go a few more innings.
That is upstairs.
Maybe just 1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that one in the air center field. Taylor settles underneath it.
Let's go.
Hauls it in,
right to him.
And there's 1 away. Taylor Ward,
give me another
the next to hit for the Angels. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Fouled off there.
The White Sox
hit
up by a run.
Sweeper.
We're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a miss.
Nice. Hit that cutter outside.
On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly.
Taylor Ward
right
is just destroying
me.
me.
Foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Right, we've got a runner on third.
Right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down,
That's
make
fine.
the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rengifo.
Nice pitch. We need another one right there.
Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground, out to short.
Yes. Get him. Set him down. Let's go. We're keeping this game close, so that's going to be a really positive thing right there. All right, come on, Taylor.
Chris Singleton, it's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Michael A. Taylor. That's
a ball. We're not swinging at that.
You got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
They are giving Michael Taylor some good pitches. I'm not going to lie to you. If I was a better player, they would get sent over the fence.
Grounds one to
there we go. That's it. Base hit.
So
that shouldn't have even been hit, but I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, come on, Slater.
On this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Slider didn't come back.
To hit, takes outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Really late. Really late is what I'm seeing. Give me a good pitch.
Got the bat going too soon.
Late again. Okay.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle on 2 strikes.
2-2. Let's see if we can set him back up for
here at first with nobody
success.
Out.
As long as I don't hit into a double play, I'm gonna have. He's gonna have to pitch to Naylor again, and maybe Naylor can do something. Is my hope. I'm hoping that we can get one more inning out of my starter too. We'll see what happens there. Oh, are you kidding me? That's terrible. That's a terrible play.
Josh Naylor. He's
already
homered in this game. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels.
We're almost there.
Stevenson getting loose out there. Strickland getting cranked up as well.
Foul. Come on. Noda. Sosa. Even if Naylor, yes, he can get on base. That brings up Sosa, who has a decent bat, so I just need to make contact.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now,
I just missed, Nate. Come on. We can't be playing these close games with this bad pitching rotation. Like, no offense, it's just, it's a really bad pitching rotation. I can't be in these close games all the time.
Fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing a high fly ball. Right
nice
field.
pitch. Cannon looks like he's going to give me 6 strong. We're going to go ahead and warm up the bullpen, though. Maybe we go back to Dan. I mean, his stamina's good. He had another day rest. We could go to Leisure. Home runs per 9 shit. Home run per 9's good. Home run per 9's good. Let's go to Hauser.
Here's Mike Trout.
I just got a feeling. I don't know why. I've got a feeling about Andrew Hauser.
The outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Strike 1. Give me another strike.
There's the strike.
Get another strike. Mike Trout. Give him another one.
Line drive, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right over the shortstop's head. That's fine.
Well,
This is going to make life a little
right there, but he didn't give
harder.
In. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Got him.
Strike him out.
So he
Nice.
picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. First pitch, and he just misses.
I gave him the same pitch. I really tested my luck. I really tested my luck on that one. All right.
The catch, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Kikuchi back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
High fly ball.
On,
that
Noda.
one curling foul down the right side. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I just had that one. If I wasn't early, that's a shot, dude. That's such a shot. Come on.
Yeah, that's outside.
That's
Really
not a bad
good
pitch.
take,
Come on,
especially 2
Noda.
strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a
Slider.
strikeout. That K is his 3rd.
Okay. So they're going to the
Chase
bullpen.
Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Fouled that one.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
It's so little. That means when I hit one, though, it's
Two
going.
pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball.
And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Come on. Mid-draw. Go White Sox.
And that's ruled a swing. It's
That's
a strikeout.
I'm kind of just
2
at the
down,
point where I
bases
need
empty.
to hit.
Edgar Caro getting ready to hit. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Connor
on.
Brogdon preparing to
Come
come
on, Nate.
on if
Let's go.
needed. Swing and
That's
a
a
high
hit.
fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
I
That's
just
back
dropped it. I didn't get there.
onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I didn't get there, but that's all right.
3 up,
what
3
we're
down
looking at
for him
right
there.
now
We're through
is
6 full. It's the
through 6 full
all set
innings.
for the start of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third
Let's
baseman Yoan Moncada.
See if I can piece
Swing and
it
a
good at
foul
bat
out of
against
play.
Moncada and then make the switch maybe. I think
Looking
I'm
to
not
get
really
the
worried
tying
about
run
Moncada.
on base. This
All right.
to center field.
He's got it. He's got it.
Hauls
Nice.
it in after a long run. And there's one down. Jorge
Maybe he can give me
Soler,
one more.
the next to hit for the Angels. That's in there. That's
If you
strike
can,
one.
that's gonna save me a pitcher.
And it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball.
See if
Out of the
I can
hand
get
looks
this
so good,
outside.
and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel.
There we
to
go.
it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there.
Come on, let's
They
go.
clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy
Strike
right
one.
now.
Ward into box again. Takes a strike.
Ward has destroyed me these past few games, so this
That
could
one
be
finds the
a
zone,
dire
and it's
mistake.
0-2.
Could also be the best decision of my life, and it looks like it was a good decision. As that's going to be Jonathan Cannon's last inning. 7 innings is amazing. Josh Naylor's hitting up a storm, and so's manager. We're going to go to bullpen. Hauser's going to be scheduled to pitch next inning, and he might just finish out the game. We'll see how we're looking. But right now, we're getting close to save situation.
And a swing
And
and a miss.
if he can give me one inning, then we should be good.
To
Oh,
what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all
Come on.
game if hitters will chase it. That's just
Come
too
on.
much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss.
that's fine.
And he's down on
We're
strikes.
not here for our
One out.
bats right now.
So digging in,
Our bats aren't here right now.
1 for 2. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
I tried to drop my PCI, and I raised it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
I'm kind of tired and swinging at bad pitches.
2 outs,
on and on again.
Austin Slater stands
swinging
in.
at
0 for 3 in this one.
every pitch.
Swinging a foul.
There's
pushed
a
off to
foul
the right,
ball,
and that will get out of play.
bad. I'm swinging and swinging again. Here we go. Give me a pitch.
Yeah,
Give me a good one. I can
such a
hit.
devastating pitch. You don't
Swinging
want to
at
get beat by
everything.
the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's
Swing
out of
and
the swing
miss.
play.
Swing and a
Dude,
miss. That one in the
Stevenson
dirt.
just is
In
like
time.
dicing me up.
3 strikeout in.
That's fine. Yes.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Another
the 8th.
sinker
Adrian
pitcher, eh?
Hauser.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late
Come on,
in the ball
Hauser.
game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Just missed.
Ball. Fastball. Let's go up and in against Joe Adele.
And now 1 and 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
There we go. Give me a slider. Give me a slider.
Got him.
Give me a slider. Give me a slider.
Got him for
That's right.
3.
Set him down again.
Next to hit,
All right.
Luis Rengifo.
We're ready for this.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead.
Fastball.
And we're at the top of the 8th.
Give him another one.
And that one is in
That's
for
a
a
strike.
strike. Good pitch.
Give me one more. Give me one more. That's a strike. That's right. Give me a sinker. Bad pitch.
Swing
All
and a line
right.
drive.
All
That's a base
right.
hit into center field.
That was terrible.
And the tying run is on base.
Give
Well, that
me
certainly feels good when you
another
can win the
pitch.
at-bat after being down in the count, up
Got
against it with
Kingery.
2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There we go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The
All right.
high heat, too much on that one.
Now we're coming up to Mike
And
Trout.
next for the Angels, Mike
I'm going with the
Trout.
fastball. I'm ready.
That one's in there.
I'm ready
And
for the
that's strike
challenge.
1.
That's a good pitch there.
We're going to come
Really
with a
had some run
curveball.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
There goes Kingery. That was pretty nasty.
Strike 3, ready to go. Up, down, see you later.
Here
All right,
on-
let's see if we can set up the bullpen. Maybe we let Miguel Castro. Warming him up. Tyler Alexander went last game, so
The south side.
let's
Ready
have
for the
Miguel
bottom of the
Castro
8th.
go.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Hauser got in and out, just like we wanted.
In the air, left field, down the
Fall.
Dives
Oh,
and makes
what a
the
play,
catch.
dude. What a play. What can you do with that one?
Broken heart on that one. It had
Yeah.
base hit written all over it. Maybe extra
Come on,
bases.
Josh Naylor.
Great diving catch for the upset.
And first offering is
Hector
fouled off.
Neris did well last time, but I mean, these are 3 solid hitters coming up.
One down, base is empty. And it's
3
quickly
solid
0-2.
hitters coming up.
The
Looks like I'm
designated
swinging
hitter.
and missing.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Connor Brogdon
Josh Naylor's coming
and
up.
loosening in the pen. Strickland also getting ready. Chase the
I don't
fastball
really
up
care
the
right now,
ladder
to be
for
honest
strike
with you. I
3.
just want to get to the
Lenny and Sosa,
get to the end of the
next to
game.
hit.
If I feel like I can shut the door, so I'm not too worried.
He swings
I could
and
also
fouls
stay
one
with
off.
Hauser if I need to, because I'm liking his stuff. So Hoppy, Neto, Moncada is a dangerous thing to make a bad pitch to, but I think I can get through it, and that's going to be what we go off of, is thinking I can make it through that inning. And we're just going to hit the contact.
It back with 2 strikes.
This is broken. Contact is broken. On and on and on.
Hit on the ground to short.
Hit the ball. Right to the shortstop. We are up. It's the same
set to
game.
Start the 9th in this one. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in the dirt.
Hit him with the curveball. Dropper.
In there at the knees.
I call that the dropper stopper. That was stupid. Another dropper stopper.
And a swing and a miss.
He can't hit it. Another dropper stopper.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
That's fine. Neto, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Honestly, I don't want you to do it to me. Don't do it.
Delivers a pitch.
There you go.
For a strike at 95.
Don't you do it to me.
And a foul ball. He stays
Neto,
alive.
I swear to God, I'm having fun with Hauser. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire.
Don't you do it to me.
Out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Nice.
And that quickly, 2 away. So
Set
it's
him
their
down.
last chance in this one. And now, Yoan Moncada.
Dude, imagine if he was the guy to walk it all. Oh God, please don't.
And that's going to do it.
That's nice.
And he's got it. Ball game.
Set him down,
And the
end
White
him up.
Sox
2-0. That's a good start. Good start for us. Good start, 2-0. And now we can keep going with the series. Josh Naylor did really well. Got another save. Right now we don't have a closer right now. It's just kind of been who I'm feeling comfortable with. And last game it was the lefty because of the matchup, and Hauser I was just dealing with. So I decided to stick with him. Nice. So next we have Davis Martin, Tyler Anderson. But we are 2-0, so that at least is helpful. Maybe I'll get this set up real quick. Alright, sick. Well, that's the way I started. So this is a new series. Again, we are going to spin the wheel if we're going to spin a wheel and put some bad things on that wheel if I can do that. And we'll see what happens. Let me see if I can find a way to do the wheel, and I'll sit and chat just for a bit to discuss more on the series. So again, 10 wins. That gives me 16 opportunities to get as many advantages for this team that I can. The goal is to win 116 games. So you have to do 116 games or more as we keep doing. Alright, so in here we can enter a new. So right now we are going to change the wheel. So for the wheel of losers, I'm thinking a one called sickness. And I think that one should be my best player loses 20 stat points. So it's called in sickness and in health. Then for the next one, I'm thinking like calling it small market mindset. So right now the rules I have is small market mindset, in sickness and in health. Um, I'm gonna do family emergency. Basically this will be a random. So right now it looks like our wheel is in sickness and health, small market mindset, family emergency, which will be random players get selected to miss a week, um, which will be fine. That one's gonna suck. So um, this will set up some more things. So I made one that's my arm hurts, which is the starter starter for next game can only go 2 innings. So that's gonna be like a bullpen game. You're gonna have to blow through your bullpen. Um, then we'll have I think instead of paternity leave, I should just name it Father of the Year. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I like these. I like these ones though. I think I should make this harder. Let's do starters for the next 2 to 3 games can only go 2 innings. I think that'll make it a little bit harder. We could do injury bug. These right now, if we can explain it, I have everything written out into a script that will help understand some of the rules. I'll take a screenshot. We can post it. Basically, if we can get this set up where I have 6 different entries. Alright, so I'm writing down names and stuff. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and we'll explain more about the perks and more about the different downsides to this event. Right now I can explain it. I will make a quick short to explain it for you guys, so that way, or a quick little side video to explain it, and I'll put the link in after I make a short to explain the rules of this video, and then that way you guys can see the wheel, see everything that I'm thinking, and hopefully get that set up. But we can work on that a little bit tomorrow, and I'll work on it on my spare time and send it to send this wheel to myself. That way we can have it on the side and ready to go. I'll get it written up before we lose a game, and then I will explain it to you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys like the series. We have 2 different wheels. It'll be the loser's wheel and the champion's wheel, and every 10 games we spin the champion's wheel, 10 wins, and every time we lose we're spinning the loser's wheel. And I think I'm coming up with some different nicknames, and we can explain those in the next one. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in and watching.